Hey, yo, you already know. This is Trey's opinion. Tonight, I'm going to do something a little bit different. You know, it's a subject that I've been thinking about for a long time. I haven't really touched on it because I didn't want to alienate anybody. But it's the real reason why I started Trey's opinion. And, you know, me, being who I am, people get me confused. People say, are you mixed? Are you black and white? Are you Indian? I've been getting Indian a lot lately, believe it or not. Are you Dominican? Are you Puerto Rican? Are you whatever? I get the whole thing. I get any light-skinned, bald-haired brother, Jason Taylor, David Justice, Boris Kodjoe. When I was younger, if I had $1 for every time somebody said Montel Williams, I would have retired by now. But anyway, you know, being who I am, it's always been difficult for me to date. So that's the real reason I started Trey's Opinion. I want to figure out if it's just me or if it's something that other people are dealing with as well. I'm sure there's got to be other brothers in my category that deal with a similar thing. So where I grew up in Lindenwold. Back then, it was real diversified. Now it's a little more hood. But where I grew up, it was one street that divided it. Everything to the right was black. Everything to the left was white. United States Ave, shout out to my United States Ave crew, Fred Young, Jamie Gray, Greg Harris, Jermaine Harrison, Peanut, William Inge, all the cats I grew up with, US Ave, y'all know what it is. But anyway, everything on this side was black, everything over here was white. So it was real diversified because we all went to the same schools, things like that. Everybody got along. It was a beautiful thing. So I didn't grow up where you wore your pants down around your ankles. I didn't grow up, you know, and I was always an average guy. So, you know, wasn't the greatest athlete. And, you know, back then I was 6 foot, 150 pounds. Strong wind come along, I was blowing down the street. So, you know, play with the average dudes. You know, I would play with the scrubs, and the nerds. I would dominate. Play with the good dudes, wasn't doing that good. Play with the average guys, I was right in there. So, always an average guy, maybe a little below average athlete, especially for a black guy. You know, always thought I was average attractiveness, not the best looking dude, but definitely not the ugliest dude. So, as time progresses, you know, back then, you're looked at by black women as not necessarily being the cool dude, the dude to be with, you know, whatever. They want the athlete, they want the potential rapper, they want the singer, dancer, whatever. And yeah, for a black guy, I can't dance either. So all my black skills was, you know, I didn't get them. Even though I'm all black, my mom from Camden, my dad from Lawnside, don't get much blacker than that, even though everybody thinks I'm mixed or whatever. But, so I was always looked at as a certain type of way. So, over the next couple series of Trey's Opinion, we're going to talk about the background. We're going to talk about how I grew up and the problems and the situations and the things that I dealt with dating, and how I feel that now that I'm older, I'm kind of thrown in a box, and it makes it extremely, extremely difficult to date. So this is the real reason why I started Trey's Opinion. We're going to get really deep into this. I want some feedback. I want y'all, if you following me, if you're a good friend, if you following me, you like my content, please share my posts on your page. Smash the subscribe button. Smash the like button. We're trying to take this to the next level. We're about to get into some really deep stuff. So I need as much feedback and opinion as I could possibly get. So help me out. Share my posts. Let's get it out there. And we're going to go from here. This is going to be a little series. About the next 4 or 5 episodes, We just gonna talk about my background, dating, growing up, the women I've dealt with, the situations. I don't think it's 100% unique, but I think it is kind of unique in a certain way, and I think it needs to be discussed. So follow me on Facebook, follow me on YouTube, follow me on Instagram. Holla at your boy, Trey's Opinion, the greatest ever.